Well, this is a fresh update that we have received in what exactly is happening there in Akhnur. We are learning that firing has resumed this morning as well. In fact, the search operation has also entered the second day after 2 terrorists were killed and 1 more got injured. In fact, Indian Army dog Phantom got tragically killed in Jammu anti-terror operation is also what we are picking up. He was a 4-year-old army dog named Phantom. He died after being hit by a bullet from terrorists during an encounter operation. We'll bring you more details with regards to what exactly transpired there. We have CNN News 18's Arunima joining us early this morning on the broadcast. Arunima, very good morning to you. It's sad to hear that the army dog has tragically been killed during that encounter that is currently happening there in Akhnur. But what exactly are you picking up from your sources? What is happening on the ground?
Yes, Phantom was martyred last evening. The Indian Army, which is leading the operations, of course, assistance of the Jammu and Kashmir Police and also National Security Guard is available. They were hoping that tomorrow itself the operation would be completed, but they did not want to risk any casualties. These terrorists, 3 of them, were believed to be hiding in the basement area of a building within the temple complex, and there was a risk that if any action was taken, the building itself could be booby-trapped, leading to more casualty on our side. So the Indian Army and the operational commanders on the ground took it one step at a time. This morning, we were told firing resumed, and now we have a confirmation from our sources in Government of India that 1 terrorist has been eliminated, and the second terrorist also contact has been established with him. So our forces know exactly where he is at the moment. There's firing going on from both sides. The security agencies are very hopeful that all 3 terrorists will be brought to justice very soon.
All right, Arunima, please stay on with us. We have Tejinder Singh Sodhi also joining us on the broadcast. Tejinder, a very good morning to you. Arunima has correctly touched upon 2 terrorists being killed and 1 getting injured in the encounter operation currently underway there in Akhnur. What more details do you have with regards to their background? Do we know anything about the fresh guidelines which might have been submitted for the residents over there?
The schools have been closed in the area, and the residents have been asked to not venture near the place where the encounter is on. And Arunima rightly pointed out that 2 terrorists have been eliminated in this ongoing operation. 1 was killed yesterday, and the second one was killed earlier this morning. The third terrorist, who is believed to be badly injured, is still engaged in the gunfight with the security forces. The security forces on the ground say that the operation will be over very soon, as they are preparing to launch the final assault. The terrorists are believed to be hiding in the basement of an adjacent building in the temple complex. So the security forces also do not want the local residents in the area to suffer, and that is the reason that they had halted the operation during the night, making it sure that the hiding terrorists don't get an opportunity to flee from the area. The sources also believe that this was a group of freshly infiltrated terrorists who are likely to be affiliated with the Jaish-e-Mohammed terror outfit, and they were part of a Fidain terror squad, a suicide terror squad that was aimed to enter into an army camp and to make sure that they cause maximum casualties. But they were engaged in the encounter before they could enter into the army camp. And now 2 terrorists have been eliminated, and the operation is on to eliminate the third one. Arunima rightly pointed out that since yesterday, the National Security Guard commandos, the commandos of the Elite 9 para and also the Special Operation Group of the Jammu and Kashmir Police has been assisting the Indian Army in this operation. The operation is still on. The terrorists were highly equipped with sophisticated weapons. This is what we have been told by the sources. They were equipped with large quantity of arms and ammunition, which is evident from the fact that yesterday the body of one of the terrorists was recovered and large quantity of arms and ammunition were recovered from him. But yes, off late these type of terror attacks, because if you remember yesterday, the terrorists targeted the army's ambulance, and this type of terror attack wherein these terrorists lay an ambush and target moving vehicles of the army, which we also witnessed in the Gulmarg area of North Kashmir a couple of days ago, in which 2 army personnel were killed in action and 2 porters also died, raises concern for the security forces, because of late terrorists have devised a new strategy wherein they lay ambush on the moving vehicles of the army. They fire from a distance and then they manage to escape from the area. So this type of terror attack has raised concern. The army says that they are planning to increase the road opening parties operation during the early morning, but the strategies and counter strategies are being devised to ensure that the terrorists who are planning to carry out these type of attacks don't succeed in their nefarious attempt to target security forces vehicles. Yes.